I was very nervous. I was very nervous. I knew it was, this moment wasn't going to come again, because it's a grueling journey. It was a 10-year journey because we're not native English speakers, right? I mean, English is not our first language.
Yeah.
It took a long time to nail that down, long time to understand the art of telling a story. It takes a huge time to just know how to connect with a global audience, right? I mean, when you go to the World Championship, you've got people from, four corners of the globe, and they interpret what you say in as much different ways as their nationalities. So, it takes a profound amount of effort to kind of focus and lock it down. It took 10 years for me to get there. And on the journey, and after getting there, I learned three very important things that even, post World Championship. One thing is that, after you take away the 10% that's different, your race, color, skin, all of that stuff, we are all the same. I've spoken in 5 different continents around the world, and every time everybody had the same dreams, same fears in life, and this amazing opportunity to just understand that all of humanity is the same. The second thing that I discovered was fear is a very important thing to have. I think fear is actually the foundation of performance. If you're not afraid, you're not moving. And I think that fear of mediocrity is what kind of propelled me across, most of my journey. So what I always say when people come and ask me, how do I get through the fear of public speaking? I said, don't focus on the fear. Don't focus on taking away the fear. Try to use that fear to be something better than what you are today. And of course, the final thing is, when you win the World Championship, you also and everything you say, people tend to believe it, and you got to be very responsible in what you say, and that's something that I've learned to be very mindful about. You need to be able to balance your responsibilities with your passion as well. But the good thing about a passion is, if you try really smart, not hard, but if you try really smart, you can convert your passion into money. So what parents and society at large, there are many avenues to convert your passion into money. So as soon as I found my passion, by profession, I'm an HR professional. That was my job. But speaking, was something that I did on the side. It was my passion. So whenever I had free time, I used to go and speak in universities. I got to go and speak in schools, and this is off work hours, right? And I'll tell you, it's a very interesting story. So one day I went to speak at a school, and one of the parents were there, and it was a free gig. It was absolutely free, but I did it with so much passion. Even the parents were really wowed by it. So this guy, who was a dad of one of the students, came up to me and said, "Look, I got a company. I'd love for you to come and talk with my staff." It was a small company, about 13 people, and he paid me for it. Right? So, that's how you connect the dots. You try to do your passion as consistently as possible, create the visibility for yourself, and somebody will be there who will come up to you and say, "Listen, I'm willing to pay you X number of dollars or money to do this." So it's about getting yourself out there, showcase your passion, somebody will see it, and there will be someone who will be willing to pay for it if it is something that's great.